Once upon a time, there was a very intelligent and far-sighted king. He understood that a country does not become strong only because of its army or wealth. A nation becomes truly powerful because of the courage, hard work, and responsibility of its people. One day, the king decided to teach his sons an important lesson about life and responsibility. Early in the morning, he called his soldiers and ordered them, "Place a huge stone in the middle of the road. I want to see how people react to it." The soldiers obeyed the king's command and placed a giant rock in the center of the road. After that, the king climbed to the top of a tall tower with his sons so they could secretly watch everything happening below. Soon some rich courtiers arrived in their beautiful chariots, surrounded by servants. When they saw the rock blocking the road, they became angry. "What kind of king is this?" they shouted. "He cannot even keep the roads clean." They complained loudly and cursed the situation, but none of them tried to move the rock. Instead, they turned their chariots around and chose another path. After some time, a group of farmers came by. They were tired after working all day in the fields. Seeing the rock, they stopped for a moment. One farmer said, "Perhaps this is a test from God." They prayed for a short while, smiled, and then continued on their journey, leaving the stone exactly where it was. Later, the king's loyal knight arrived on horseback. He was brave, honest, and responsible. When he noticed the huge rock, he immediately thought, "This could be dangerous for travelers." Without wasting time, he rushed away to inform the king about the problem. Although he acted out of duty, he never tried to move the stone himself. As the day passed, many more people came along the road. Some complained, some blamed others, some prayed. Others simply ignored the problem and walked away. Slowly, evening arrived. Just then, a poor farmer appeared on the road. He was exhausted after a long day of hard work. Sweat covered his body, and he carried a heavy load on his back. When he saw the huge stone blocking the road, he stopped immediately. He thought to himself, "If I leave this here, many people will suffer tomorrow." The king cannot solve every problem alone. We also have responsibilities. The farmer carefully placed his load on the ground and began pushing the heavy rock with all his strength. His muscles shook with effort. Sweat poured down his face. His breathing became heavy, yet he refused to give up. Finally, after struggling for a long time, he managed to push the stone out of the road. But then, something surprising happened. Under the rock, he found a leather pouch filled with shining gold coins. The farmer looked around in shock, hardly believing his eyes. At that moment, the king and his sons came down from the tower. The king smiled warmly and said, "These gold coins belong to you because you are the only person who understood your responsibility and tried to remove the obstacle." Then the king turned toward his sons and said, "Remember this lesson carefully. Obstacles in life do not come to stop us. They come to test us, teach us, and make us stronger. Those who face challenges with courage and responsibility always move forward and earn true respect." The princes stood silently. They understood that this lesson was far more valuable than anything written in books. Obstacles are opportunities in disguise. People who take responsibility and work hard to solve problems are the ones who achieve success and respect in life.